Hello everybody, this is Gold Glee Gamer 1 and Dyne, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI.
And it's time to come into Narshe. That old entrance is still open, but all the enemies in here are new. You will find enemies in town and in the mines.
I feel like we come back to Narshe way too many times, though.
Well, it's kind of the central hub of the first half of the game.
Okay.
If you try to go into the main entrance, Lone Wolf the pickpocket will come out and say, yeah, I can't get anything here. All these doors are locked and only a treasure hunter could open them. So there's your hint that you need lock in order to get into the buildings in here, which you want to do, because once you get lock, you can go into the weapon and armor shop and you'll get some free stuff.
Yeah, we'll be getting lock back pretty soon.
Yep, lock, you'll want 8 party members before you go get lock. And that will become self-evident in time.
Yeah, I think I remember pretty much where you actually get lock.
Yep. And there's the primary hint. Of course, if you talk to the guy who's watching over Rachel's body, he'll basically say, if you're looking for lock, look for a great treasure. That's where you'll find them. And there is a painting in Jador, which gives a hint on where said treasure can be found. But it's not hard to figure out. Test Rider. So the guy from the Battle of Narshe is back. That guy didn't do anything well to guard me. He just ran back and forth like an amateur air hockey player. I couldn't believe they easily stuck past him, which is possible to do. I can't believe I forgot to laugh either. Oh, I should probably be paying more attention to this and playing my 3DS anyway. Oh, another one.
Wait, you're playing your 3DS while we're doing this?
Well, like I said, I have my 3DS and Wii U on, doing the Amiibo Smash matches, just to get them trained up and to get some stuff. But my TV's off, so I don't know the progress of the Wii U one. I can see the 3DS one right here. Let's see, as of right now, Mario is winning.
Well, of course he does.
No,
Mario, he always triumphs over Bowser.
No, I don't have a Bowser amiibo, so he's not in here. Zelda kicked his butt in the last match. Okay, back to Final Fantasy VI.
Yep.
Yep. The main thing you want to do in here is, even if you don't have lock, you can still get Mog, you can still fight a dragon, you can still get one of the best espers, and you can recruit another member. And this is a good place to switch out probably Terra for Edgar, just for his auto crossbow. Still handy, even at this point in the game when my voice cracks. I still sound like Lucario's incarnation of Superboy Prime when I do that one. That battle over. Yeah, the secret passage we're very familiar with. Now this part with the security checkpoint, no longer there. You can just walk right on through. Ah, these wizards, they love the power glove. It's so bad. I'm breaching now. Now the Osmos is absorbing MP rather than HP. That's why the number's so low. I actually don't remember the damage calculation for Osmos, loosely speaking. I think if the lower magic defense they have, the more MP they'll lose. But it's actually a more useful spell than you may think, since there are 2 major bosses where you want to just drain their MP rather than try and take down their HP. Yeah, 5 of these guys. Could try Sabin's Fire Dance, but I think the yellow cloudy things absorb fire.
Okay.
Yeah, those wizards. Oh, they're very squishy. Yeah, Celeste just broke the damage record. So the new one is 4267. So Gal, you got to come back to the party and break that again.
Wow, man. Well, have you ever seen anyone in this game make 5-figure damage?
It's impossible. It can't go up above 9999 unless you do multiple attacks that do greater than 10,000, but that's just cumulative rather than a single strike.
I know there's a way to do that. I just don't know what's the correct relic to do that.
The Offering and Genji Glove.
Oh, Offering and Genji Glove together.
Yep, that allows you to attack 8 times. Now, as I've said before, if you have the Offering, the Genji Glove, and 2 ultimate weapons equipped, you will do nearly 80,000 damage in one attack.
Offering and Genji Glove relics and whatever other relic. Wait, you can only have 2 relics at a time, though.
Yeah, but I'm speaking of the 2 weapons you need. But lo and behold, we found Mog back where he was in the beginning.
Yep.
He's happy to join you, and if you didn't get him in the World of Balance, he will join you right here. And he also drops a nice little hint. See, we can use some Sasquatch muscle. Besides, he'd be helpless here without me. I talk like Mickey Mouse. He's somewhere in the mines, but not in these mines.
Now you can do a Mickey Mouse imitation, huh?
Okay. Before you do anything else,
Yes.
examine the spot where Mog was standing. Definitely come back and get that. Because if you search in that spot, you will get a relic that will stop all random encounters. You'll just be able to walk through anywhere you please without being attacked.
Oh, wait, you can get it if you stand right on that exact same spot?
And search for it, yes. That is how Mog was able to survive the past year. He just remained undetectable. He is the only one that can equip that relic. But if you don't get it, come back and get it. Unfortunately,
Wow.
he was not automatically equipped, so he doesn't have anything on him.
Oh, looks like I got a long list of things I forgot that I need to go back for.
Yeah, write them down. Do a side video where you come back. And get
Maybe
these
I
things.
should do that for part 43.
Probably. Get those Magicite shards. Get Shadow. Get the. You're actually backtracking and going back to where you just recruited Mog. Yes, that's half the reason I'm here, is to give advice on making this less painful.
Yeah, well, maybe when we're finished, you could type the list of things I should go back for in the Skype chat.
No, I'm gonna do that right now.
All right, cool.
Okay, I'm trying to talk and comment at the same time, but just
Okay, so in Zen, I gotta get Surfeme Magicite.
Yep, someone at the north end of town, kind of hidden in the trees, will sell it.
Okay. I thought I was pretty much done with Zen, but I guess not.
Nope.
Yeah. The hard part about flying that plane is trying to remember where all the towns are.
Yep. As you explore the world map, you'll get used to it.
Yeah. Okay, we got Red Wolf and Psychot here.
Oh, we got some new enemies in here. As Red Wolves aren't that bad either. Okay. I think that's everything for now.
Yep. Yes, that's all you can think of without seeing parts 40 through 42.
Right. I'll probably add more later on. We'll see.
Yeah, Solitary Isle Beach. Oh, that's the same one where Celis was left all alone, right?
Yes.
Okay, I know that spot. And the Velt, yes, I gotta find Gao and the Striker. And South. Okay. So I gotta find Gao and the Striker, and then go to the Coliseum. Harsh Mines. Okay. So I got a lot of places I gotta go back for.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, the Moogle charm makes it very nice to speed through the second half of the game if you just want to get the treasure chests. You may have to do some grinding at other areas, but it allows you to get some of the best stuff without needing to worry about the monsters. So you can equip the stuff and then just take them out later. Unfortunately, it only affects the party that Mog is in, so if you have split up parties, you will want one that can handle random encounters in those various areas.
Yep. Well, judging by that, if that Moogle term is as good as you say it is, that'll probably come in handy for when we get to the final fight.
Not really, because it does no good in scripted battles. You still have to fight bosses and monsters in treasure chests. It's good for exploration, not for bosses.
Oh, okay.
Because like I said, it just negates all random encounters.
But the offering and Genji glove will work on the final fight, right?
Oh, yes. And there is a Genji glove upcoming in the deeper part of the mines you have to go to. You have to
Okay.
keep going right. And I think there's another one later on. I just don't remember where. Now, you can actually get one of those in the World of Balance, but too late now.
But I will not be... It's going to be a long time before I'll be going to the final fight, because, well, basically I feel I'm very under level for that.
Yeah, you can do it at around level 50 or so. But you need to have good spells and such. And I'll go ahead and say it now. For once you come back here with Locke, in the weapon shop you'll find someone who will give you Ragnarok. He can either reforge it into a sword or give you the Magicite version of it. I actually recommend you keep the Magicite version, because the Ragnarok sword, while good, is one of those that will drain MP when you swing it, unless you have the offering. But the Magicite Ragnarok will teach you the best spell in the game. And the man in the armor shop will give you the Cursed Shield. Oh, hey, there's Lone Wolf. Yep, that one Moogle, we already got him. Only treasure hunter can pick that lock. And the free healing is still available inside the beginner's hall, too. Just examine the bucket with the water from the healing spring. But, the guy who gives you the Cursed Shield... if you equip it, it's going to hit you with all sorts of status ailments, but you can negate most of those by also equipping a ribbon. But if you win 255 battles with the Cursed Shield equipped, it will evolve into the Paladin Shield, which is the best shield in the game. If you have the Paladin Shield equipped, that character is basically invincible. Okay, quick save, and then head back in. We want to go back to where that Frozen Esper is.
Yep.
And take fire. Oh, and also be careful, because there's a dragon in there. But he's also weak against fire. He's one of the fairly easier dragons, too.
Yeah. Yeah, but as proven in the Shrek movies, not every dragon is a male dragon.
Unfortunately, you never find out with this one, because it will kill you before you get the chance to look.
Right.
I still think the funniest moment in Shrek is when Fiora sings to that bird.
Hey, Fiona sings to birds. Huh?
Yep, and the bird hits such a high note for so long it blows up. She takes the eggs to cook breakfast with.
Ah.
This is the first movie.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, good relics for Mog are probably the Hyper Wrist. And if you use them as a magic user, the gold hairpin always helps. Just continue into town. And it seems like so long ago we were raiding this place in Magitech armor. Good old Vixen Wedge.
Yep. Rest in peace, Wedge and Vix.
Yeah, these red wolves are probably the easiest enemies in the area. And yep, head to the right. Nothing but a dead end to the north. And a back attack. I forgot to mention earlier, these are Mag Rotors versions 3 and version 4. Versions 1 and 2 were way back at the Magitech Research Facility.
Which was probably a long time ago.
Yeah. Over a year ago in game time. But when you go through the final dungeon, you will actually see remnants of the Magitech research facility being used to construct Kefka's tower. You can even call me a scavenger, because I just picked up the pieces of Vector and made them much taller! I'm not compensating for something by doing that either way. Yes, even I can employ adult humor!
Of course you can, Kefka.
Well, in the end, more subtle stuff is much funnier than saying monkey task eating shit in butts. As so many people want to do. I can't believe they would even resort to such things like toilet humor all the time. Because, as we all know, everyone just has to rely on toilet humor in the bathroom. I did it again! That's 2 NCS references in this LP.
Yeah. You hear that, NCS? You just got a shout out from Kefka. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of which, it turns out thanks to a schedule change, it looks like I am gonna get to see the Runaway Guys at PAX East this year after all.
Cool. Sorry about that. I was trying not to cough. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, I got to see them once 2 years ago, but I get to see them again this year.
They need to come to the West.
We mean Prime.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get to that one if it's in.
Yeah, that's in Seattle.
Backtracking. Gotta turn around and head back. This is just the dead end. Now, actually, in terms of Mog's dances, this is the first area where you can learn the Snowman Jazz. That is the only dance you cannot learn in the World of Balance. And once you get to the snowy area outside of the mines, that's the terrain where he'll learn that. And it's okay. I still think his Wind Song is the overall best dance. Yeah, these guys are just dropping items the Shadow can throw. Yeah, we're back to the beginning of the game. Standing right where the Esper was.
Wait, that's our very starting spot in this whole game?
Well, it's where it was the end of the first objective when Vixen Wedge got killed and Terra, the slave crown on Terra lost his control over her. Just have to turn around. Nothing to see here. And no, a cutscene is not going to trigger either.
And that's the point where I
where you hit your mic.
realized that. There, I accidentally hit my headphone cord.
That's
what.
Mine keeps getting caught under my chair wheels. Don't know how it keeps doing that. Fireball! Yes, that is a legitimate move. And it did not hurt Terra whatsoever.
Obviously, she is protected from fire attacks.
Or her magic defense is just high enough in general to negate that one. Yeah, being half Esper, Terra has high natural magic defense. I think it is the naturally highest as well. Out of everyone in the party. Now we fought these mag rotors and they just keep coming back. You think these people, these monsters called mag rotors, would belong in some sort of post-apocalyptic Mad Max scenario, but they just can't seem to get beyond Thunderdome. How often do you get a big fat joke, people? Never! Woo! Oh, that's a double nerd reference right there at the same time. The Beyond Thunderdome joke comes from an episode of Mystery Science Theater 3000, and the rare application of it comes from the Spoony one. So go look those up.
Okay.
We just fought you guys! Die already! Thank you! One to go! Okay, hopefully get into the next area before they come back in. Before they fight again. And almost there. Oh, well, hey, at least different enemy sets at this moment. Yeah, these are just upgraded versions of the enemies we fought at the very beginning of the game. Palette swaps.
Yeah, Nastodon and Red Wolf.
And thankfully the Nastodons do not spam that annoying blizzard. That makes them the hardest enemies in the first couple areas in the game. But even though their upgrades have high defense and hit a lot harder, they're actually easier in the long run.
Yep.
Courtesy of your characters being much stronger. And hey, Celeste and Mog have broken 2,000 HP. Yeah,
I think he's been over 2 grand for a while now.
Yeah, I just now noticed it. But in terms of max HP, no character will reach the max HP limit when leveling up naturally, unless you give them espers that boost their HP gains at levels up. But in the end, those are probably the most worthless esper level up bonus boosts to give out. You want to give ones that just boost defense or boost strength or even speed. But there's only one esper that will boost speed on a level up, and it's fairly well hidden. Here we are in the snowfield. Be careful because the dragon is wandering around here, and the save point is behind it. Pincher attack, however. If Mog does not do a dance in this battle, he will learn a new one.
This is also the same place where we had to protect Bannon earlier in the game.
Yep. We had an epic stare down halfway, all the way from across the battlefield. I just brushed my own mic right there. I really can't think of anything else to say about that battle. I still can't believe I lost to 7 people. I'm never going to let that one down, am I? There, obligatory laugh.
Yep.
Yep, mastered a new dance. There we go. Yep, there's the dragon.
Yeah. Which I am not going to even bother with.
Yeah, it will not chase you, just kind of seems to run around randomly. But yeah, if it's on that side, it's easy to get around it. Definitely want to heal up and save because the next boss loves to drain your MP. Is that your last tent?
Yeah, I gotta get more.
Even if you run into the dragon, again, it's one of the easier ones.
Oh, compared to that one at Mount Zozo?
Definitely.
Yeah, I know there's one other dragon in the Opera House. So.
Yep, that's probably the easiest one, especially if you have float.
Yeah, I probably won't even need to go back in there again, so...
Now, the thing you want to do, the thing about the dragons is when you beat them, you get some really good equipment. So most of them are worth fighting.
Yeah, if I knew where all 8 of them are.
Well, I can tell you.
Oh, you know?
Yeah. So
okay.
You have the one in Mount Zozo. You have the one in the Opera House. You have the one here. There's one in the Fanatic's Tower. There's one in the hidden dungeon near, that you access by traversing through Figaro Castle. There's one in the Phoenix Cave, and 2 in the final dungeon.
Okay.
I'll write those down too.
Okay, so final dungeon, though that's the one where we make our way to Kefka.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Tritoch. We finally face him head on.
Hey, I wonder if is he called Tritoch because he has 3 heads?
No. Tritoch is actually a different translation. His original name was too long for English to hold in the text box. I honestly can't remember what it is.
Well, I thought of the idea because try means 3. So.
Yeah, I don't know what the toch means. But yeah, what you want to do is just hit this guy with fire. Physical attacks, except for Saban's Pummel, will not do much. And of course, he'll counter by freezing people. Cast fire on anyone he freezes to get them back in action again.
Well, the fact that he's weak to fire should be a no-brainer.
Oh, of course. He's been frozen for 1,000 years. And you're not trying to kill him, you're just wanting to thaw him out. Okay, I'm writing down where the 8 dragons are.
Okay. So you see, alright, so you think trying to find the 8 dragons is actually worth it?
Oh yeah, because again they drop up good equipment and you get a really good piece of Magicite after you defeat all 8 of them.
Okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I always forget 1 while I'm thinking of them.
Well, if you have to go to Game Facts to refresh your memory, by all means.
I probably don't, but let's see. Opera House, Mount Zozo, Narshe Field, Ancient Castle, Phoenix Cave, Magic Set. Okay, I got them.
Okay.
There's always the case of, well, you think you forgot one, but ended up didn't.
Yeah, well, let's see. If I level up some more, maybe I'll go back to Mount Zozo and try that one.
Again, that one's one of the harder ones. Yeah, you can take it on level 50-ish or so.
Okay.
He's halfway down.
Okay.
Ton of MP, of course, and he'll spam ice spells with it, or just try to drain your own MP by casting Rasp. Yeah, Fire 2 is your friend. Because unless you got the Phoenix Magicite, no other Esper will teach Fire 3. This guy, however, does. He's the only one who will teach all 3 of Fire 3, Ice 3, and Bolt 3 at the same time.
Okay. I was actually surprised as to how fast this battle went for me.
Yeah, it's not a hard battle. It can just be prolonged. Ouch, 80 MP. Yeah, after you beat this guy, it'll open up a hidden passage, but you want to go back and heal up. Just to restore your MP. He should be down. So, yep, he's down now.
Yep.
Yeah, but while it may look like you killed him, you actually didn't. Well, 7 magic points. That's a nice number. You humans! Free me from the prison of ice.
War and destruction, huh?
Could that stupid war have possibly lasted 1,000 years? No! I destroyed it all in just 1! I'm that good!
And Tritoch leaves behind a Magicite, actually called the Tritoch.
Well, they're all named after them. As you try to leave, oh, hey, part of it collapsed. Hop into it? Oh, yeah, we haven't healed up, but let's go ahead and do it. Now, there is a monster in a box chest in here with some very hard enemies.
Until next time, this is Gold League Gamer 1 and Dyne. Later, folks.
Bye, guys. And you may run into them or not.